A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of a traveler.
Leda, you are so funny, dude.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
You are so funny. You know that? My name is La Vida Virtual, and we're gonna try out the Kokomi trial. And then we're gonna wish about 10k plus about another 20 single pulls. 19 maybe? I have a few Genesis crystals as well. I think I have 720 Genesis crystals. So that's like, what, 4 wishes? Something like that. 600? Yeah, maybe about 600 and some. So like, you know, probably be about 80-ish. 85 pulls, 84 pulls. Maybe we'll get her. Maybe we won't. It's a 50-50, boys. Wet wham and pulls. And then we'll try out her, I know that's a bit of a spoiler, but for some people, but maybe we'll do her quest. I don't know. You know? Drakeana Sonolenta. 5-star, baby. Something like that. 85 question mark. 80, 85 pulls. I think you need what, 12,000 pulls for like a 90, something like that. 12,000 gems. So we're gonna be close to that. If we don't get her, you know, honestly, I'm not like mad. I won't be like mad. But I want her for sure. Yeah, she would fit my team quite well, actually. Quite well. So, you know, we'll see. But in the meantime, let's take a look at her trial, shall we? Let's take a look at her trial. But first, let's do the baby trials. I have a C6 Beidou, so we don't want to be seeing her today. Thank you for the like, by the way. I'm sure that was you, Blado. We don't want to be seeing Beidou today. I have a C5, I want to say, Xingqiu. He's very good. Beidou and Xingqiu are known as very strong units. Rosaria is not bad, but not the greatest. I'm actually cute AF, let's be real. Look at that pose. Jesus Christ, game. But she's not known as the strongest unit of them all, but she's not terrible or anything. She's not Amber level. Rip Amber, rest in peace. So let's play some Xingqiu, since I would perhaps like to at some point level him up. If I don't get Kokomi, I'll probably start building Mona next, but we'll see. All right, let's try out some Xingqiu, shall we? Let's try out some Xingqiu. When Xingqiu's elemental skill hits opponents, they will form rain swords that protect him and his allies. His elemental burst activates Rainbow Blade Work, which will immediately summon his largest possible number of rain swords and launch consecutive attacks at opponents along with Xingqiu and his allies. Okay, so you can swap him. That's nice. Additional elemental orbs will drop. Okay, seems simple, but not bad. We get Kaya too.
Rain outlines your fate. Body and
Look at Kaya too for some freeze synergies.
This moment
Get some freeze synergies. We probably want to be swapping to Kaya, right? As soon as we...
Freeze.
Oops. These are both kind of interesting support characters. They're not really... Neither of these characters are particularly strong main DPS.
Witness the power of Guwa.
Oh, Guwa!
What's the... Cool it.
So it's interesting that they put them together in this trial. I guess they're showing you that you can use this character with somebody that's free to play already, because we automatically get Kaya.
No, my sword.
Oh,
right?
So sorry.
Interesting.
Freeze.
Yeah, so this is just perma-freezing bitches. So that's nice. Okay. Sack Sword is Shang-Kui's beast. Yeah? Sack Sword's really good for Xingso. Okay. Xingso. I can't even pronounce his name. I'm sorry, Chinese language. Pull! We're getting there, crabs. We're getting there. I'm gonna look at the characters first. Beidou, very good unit. Support unit, sub DPS or main DPS unit here. Very, very good. I already have her C6. We don't want to be seeing these characters. Hopefully we don't see Beidou on our banner, but if we do, it's a free wish, but we don't want to be pulling her particularly. Alright, let's try out Miss Beidou. She is waifu, mega waifu here. While holding elemental skill, Beidou will shield herself upon release. She will grant a sword attack to deal damage. Attacks absorbed by the shield increase the counterattack damage. That's such a cool... Hey, crabs! We're going to do that in a minute. Like 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Okay, that's a super cool R2. And then Elemental Burst summons the Thunder Beast Targe. While Targe is active, normal and charge attacks with lightning discharge. It can jump between opponents, dealing electro damage. Can you swap her? Can you swap during her burst, or does she have to keep that burst alive? It seems she's basic as hell and very strong. Why would they give us... Whoa, 12k? Damn, okay.
Dodge this.
No, attack me. Attack me. Damn it. He did an attack. He did an attack.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
This moment will be frozen in time. You can swap her? Nice. Well, we're not gonna, because she's the only one who's gonna do mad damage in this party at the moment, but... We got a big boy. Alright, so we're gonna pop... Hey! We're gonna pop this. We're gonna pop this. We're gonna try to block an attack. And then we're gonna go Hadouken!
Dodge this.
Hadouken! Oh man, it's gotta do damage. What a wasted ult. Oh well. Okay. Makes sense. Gotta actually have an ult here. Attack! Damn it. Getting any lags? I'm not seeing any lags on my end, crabs. It could be. Hold on, I got some stupid ass spam commenter on my Devil May Cry video. Okay. I mean, Beidou seems fun, dude. But she apparently doesn't work that good. I mean, she works okay, but she doesn't work great synergized with Raiden, so... okay. Alright, let's see what Rosaria is up to. I can't remember this character very much. I haven't used her at all, hardly. I do have her, but... Oh, my girl, Ayaka. Okay. Okay. Collect those. How you doing today, crabs? You having a good day? Alright, Rosaria. See what she's up to. I have like only 2 or 3 Rosaria, so I wouldn't mind pulling her a few times. She cute, that's all I can say. When Rosaria unleashes her elemental skill, she sprints behind her target and it strikes her with her pole arm, dealing cryo damage. With her elemental burst, okay, so that's just a nice cryo damage, DPS attack. With her elemental burst, she performs a sweeping horizontal strike against surrounding opponents before summoning Ice Lance and Coalesce Cold, which strikes the ground. Okay, sort of like my boy Chungi. While Ice Lance on the field, it intermittently releases waves of cold, dealing AoE to nearby opponents. Oh, okay, interesting. Kind of a DPS unit that's not like overly powerful, but pretty cool. Oh, we only get Rosaria for this challenge. No elemental reactions for me. Seems all right. Seems okay. Yeah, she seems kind of fun, kind of basic. Cool charge attack. Cool charge attack for sure.
You can't run.
Sa! Reminds me of like listening to Hollow Knight or something, you know. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Just kind of a basic cryo DPS character. Not over the top, that's for sure. Not over the top. Would work with Kokomi. If you wanted to use her with Kokomi, you definitely could. Obviously, you could use all these characters with Kokomi. Beidou would work well. Probably wouldn't need Sing Shou with her. But anyway. Okay. Right. Now the real attraction. Now the real attraction. Oh, pretty music, guys. Pearl of Wisdom. Kokomi Sangonomiya. Oh. Okay. Sangonomiya Kokomi's elemental skill summons forth a Bake Kurage created from water that will restore HP to nearby characters and apply the wet status to opponents. I wonder if it applies it to you as well. I hope not. Although it could be good if it did. When Sangonomiya Kokomi uses her elemental burst, she deals hydro damage to nearby opponents and dons her ceremonial garb, which temporarily increases water damage dealt by her normal and charge attacks. Her burst damage can also enhance Bake Kurage, allowing it to AoE damage. Oh, that's cool. So you actually want to use her burst before you use the Bake Kurage. Actually, I don't think that's true. From what I remember, her later talents, I don't know if they're unlocked. Ball, Beidou, Rosa, and Kokonit. It could be an interesting team for sure. It could be an interesting team. No doubt about it. Who's your main DPSs? Rosaria and Beidou? Yeah. I'd probably take out Rosaria and put in Ayaka or some better ice character, damaging character. But yeah, you definitely could do that for sure. Yeah. Lid could be good. Okay, so I think, by the way, I think there is a trait that I don't know, a talent. I think the talent is unlocked later when she levels up that allows her jellyfish thing to be refreshed when you pop the ult. So it lasts longer, like it gets another time. So, okay. So the skill restores HP. Unless you have the ultimate out. And then it does AoE water damage as well. Okay, interesting. Can't crit. Let's take a look at the moves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's floating around the wall. Oh, yeah, by the way, she can also, when she's inside her ult, she can also walk on water, which is cool. 1, 2, 3. Just a 3-hit combo. Okay. Charge attack. Pretty cool. I like her aesthetic, too. She's adorbs. Yeah. And she has, it looks like she has her weapon as well. I was thinking Coco and Ball swap in for ult cycle. Sounds pretty strong, no doubt, Blado. Sounds pretty strong. Okay, they're giving us all sorts of characters here to play around with. We get Kaya, we get Lisa, and we get Zhongling. Okay, so we could do a melt. Excuse me, we could do a whatever the burst is with the what is the combination with fire and water? Yeah. Okay. So let's pop this, and then let's pop this, and then let's pop this, and then let's go in and burn some bitches.
What's the hurry? Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Cool, cool. Interesting team, actually.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Oh, baby. How much damage is that doing? 8k? That's not bad. I don't know how long it lasts.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Freeze, bitch! Oh, man. Oh, man. Kaya and Kokomi. Vaporized, thank you. Kaya and Kokomi seem like a perma-freeze, dude. I mean, that was just ridiculous. Did you see that? He wasn't moving. He was not moving. Okay. Yep, she seems versatile. She could work, it seems like, in Electro and Freeze comps. I'm trying to think if she could work well with Vaporize. Yes, she could probably do some Vaporize while her... because you don't want to swap her when she has her ultimate. So, but she could possibly. Depends how often that jellyfish thing procs. Cool character, kind of unique. A unique offensive burst damaging healer. Not really. We don't really have one of those in the game. Jean can sort of do some damage, but she's more of a steady physical damage dealer than she is. She can also set up swirl reactions pretty frequently as well as the person who creates them, though. Okay, cool, and interesting character. All right. Well, you know what time it is, boys. You know what time it is. Interesting. I don't think she's gonna be incredibly OP, although she scales off HP, and she also can be built around scaling on healing, whatever healing upgrade, whatever that status call where your healing is increased. So it seems like you could make a nice burst sub DPS from her as well, or just go pure healing. Her constellation one. Let's take a look at her constellations. Well, I don't know if we can actually. How do we? We have to pull her first, I guess, huh? Which we may not. Her C1 is her best, huh? Okay, well, so we've got a decent amount of wishes here. Plus 909, almost 10k plus 10 wishes and another 5, and we'll gain a few more from that. So we may pull her, we may not. Let's go! Here we go, boys. Here we go. We don't want to see. What we don't want to see here is probably Beidou, because she is already seasick. Which unfortunately is exactly who we got. God damn it. Rip. Okay. Well, you don't love it. You don't love it. 10 wishes. Let's go for another. Don't ruin my polls, Beidou. Give me a Rosaria. Give me something. Okay. Beidou. God damn it. Can anybody want to C8 Beto? Oh, frick. Not great. Not great. Not great. I mean, it gets us closer to pity, but 2 more pulls from Beto. Thanks, Beto. Oh boy. Not great. All right. Let's go with 20 through 30. Okay. One more Sing Show would be cool. Rosaria would be cool. Lion's Roar. Acceptable. Acceptable. That might be my first one. Or second. Acceptable. 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 Okay, that's 30. Oh boy. We are going to get a 10 pull now, though, so let's spend those. Let's go into the shop. Get a free 10 pull. There we go. Boring pulls first. Yeah, I mean, we aren't guaranteed. That's 30, right? We aren't guaranteed. We are not guaranteed a. Yeah, I think I'll get a 5-star Blado, but will I get Kokomi or will I get the Jean? I actually wouldn't mind Jean. She's already at C1. But, all right, let's go. What is this? How many was that? Was that 30 or was that 40? How many have I done already? How many was that? Raiden Shogun. It's not even showing me my... Not even showing my polls. 30? Maybe. Okay. 40? No 5-star. Not surprising. Not too surprising. Okay. There we go. I believe that's C6 Sing Show. Might be C5. Nice. Nice, nice. I will take it. Let's double check, shall we? Let's double check, shall we?
Blade embraces its duty as a jeweler.
Where are you, buddy? C6. Activating 2 rain cutters sword rain attacks greatly enhances the 3rd sword rain attack. On 3rd hit, the sword rain also regenerates 3 energy. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, now we want Rosaria or weapons.
Perishes their gems.
And we got a Lion's Roar, which I'll take. Okay. 50? Getting a little scared here. Okay. Yeah, seems pretty decent. Seems pretty decent. Play. Beto, of course. Frickin' Beto, dude. Well, that's a free wish, but it's not what we wanted to see. Not what we wanted to see. I haven't gotten any double 4-star. I haven't gotten any double 4-star pulls here. Kind of unlucky. You would expect sometime to get some double 4-star 10 pulls. I don't know how often, but you know, at some point. You would expect. I guess 1 out of every 10 would be the odds for that, but still, you know. Okay. All right. All right. That's 50. 60. We're going to have about 80 pulls. Okay. All right. Okay. Sing show. Cocaine. Kokomi cane. Cold steel. Not great. Not great. We're gonna. Okay. 70? Gold? Nope. God damn it. They're bringing me all the way up to soft pity now. Okay, fair enough. Rosario would be nice. But we keep getting Beidous. Is that our 4th? God damn it. Why is it always the Beidou? Okay. All right. Next 10 pull, you think? This will be 70 through 80. And then we're going to get about 5 pulls, single pulls after that, I think. Okay. Something like that. This is a 50-50. So we could be getting Jean or something, which would be okay. I wouldn't mind. You know, I'm not greedy. I have a lot of cool characters. All right. We want to see a Goldie here. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Give me a Goldie? That's a Goldie. That's a Goldie. Okay. Okay. Well, who's it gonna be? If I don't get Kokomi, I would like Diluc. He's the one character I do not have of the starting pulls. But another catching or another Jean would be fine. Both are at C1. You know. It's another 4-star. Okay. Rain Slash! It's not a very good... Well, actually, it's pretty good for Beidou, isn't it? Isn't it if somebody's like wet or electric? How does that one work? Something like that? I don't know. Something like that. Yeehaw. Word. I don't even know how many 50-50s I've hit in a row now. Oh, me baby, Lucky Charm. I don't even know how many 50-50s I've hit in a row here. I must have hit like 5 or 6 50-50s in a row. It's ridiculous. All right. Word. Does this count as adding pity as well? These wishes afterwards? Does that mean I now have like 5 pity? 2 pull for the weapon now? I don't even know what my pity is for the weapon. It was so long ago that I don't even know if it has it in there. All right, all right, all right. I mean, yeah, we might as well. I would love either one of these weapons. Or we could save up for the next banner, which might be a Ganyu, or it might be a... You know, might be a Ganyu, or it might be a... You know, something sexy. Hu Tao, we don't even know what the next banner is yet, do we? Woohoo! Baby! Let's go. Sure, why not? Screw it. I have no idea how far away we are. But Jade Cutter and Moonglow. Yeah, Moonglow would be really fantastic for her, and I would love a Jade Cutter. So I probably will actually wish on this weapon banner. Stringless is pretty decent. I already have a lot of the other weapons, though. But, yeah. Genesis. Cristales. I don't think I have enough for a 10 pull, do I? So we'll just do singles. Cool. Yeah, don't be expecting me to pull anything here. I don't even think I've put in, you know, anything in this banner, dude. I don't remember the last time I wished in weapon banner. I probably put in like, you know, I'll probably put in like 20. Moonglow next pull. That would be sick, dude. I would not mind. Or the Jade Cutter. It would be very nice. It would be very, very nice. Are we going to even get a 4-star? Probably. Probably, right? Yo, maybe I should wail on the weapon banner. JK. Okay, shop. Maybe Jade Cutter better for me. Either one would be great. Either one would be great. Let's buy some wishes, shall we? There we go. All right. Whale. You're a naughty boy, Blado. My 4-star. Stringless. Very fine weapon. Yes, indeed. Very fine. Very fine. Yo, I worked for these Prima Gems, man. That was wild. Alright, we're gonna get one more wish after this. Yeehaw. Yee frickin' haw. And we're gonna get, next week, the shop resets, so there's 10, and then the anniversary comes, there's another 10. Probably should be saving for another character, but this banner does seem like a decent weapon banner, now that I have Kokomi, obviously. If you don't have Kokomi, her weapon is not fantastic, so... Won't help many other characters. Doesn't even really help Barbara that much. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, lucky me, huh? Lucky Blado. Thank you. God, that was fun. Last pull. Alright. Alright. I cannot complain. I mean, it was far too... The only thing I can really complain about is I got far too many Betos and not enough Rosarias, a.k.a. 0. Midnight Phantasmagloria. Yeah. I doubt I even have that many... Or let's look at the coconut. Let's look at her talents. Oh. Upgrado. Free wish, baby. Attributo. Let's get her up to 20, shall we? What is she doing? She opening up a box? Oh my god, my poor heart. My poor heart. Well, I think we're going to have enough weapon materials to ascend her pretty high. mean, I don't have a lot of the,
Force is not my modus operandi.
Whoa!
But becoming stronger isn't a bad thing.
Oh my god. My heart. Hydro damage bonus. 0%. RIP. Let's see how high we can upgrade her, shall we? Should be doing this on the next week's, wonder what she needs for talents. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
We'll make a formidable.
Oh, I should have listened to it. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm a bad boy. Forgive me. Let's be real. We're going to use her. Let's be real. We're going to use her. Okay, looks like we can get her up to 60. Come on, I got the books. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Fastest Kokomi level 60? Confirmed? Obviously not. Okay, I need to kill one more or two more of these Hydro bosses if I want to level her up a little bit more. Pick up the wish. Yes, I shall. We get 2 wishes. I'm pretty far away from pity on the normal banner, though, Blado. I think I'm like at about 50. 40 something maybe. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Can you see this? If I do this on stream? You cannot see that. I see. 6. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48? Am I missing something? 54? 60? I must have skipped one. 66? 70? I mean 72? 70? What? No way, I must have missed one. 78? 84? 90? No, I'm sure I missed one. I'm sure I missed one. I don't think I did. Am I at pity? For the standard? No way. Not a chance. I must have missed one. Okay, there's Jean, yeah. About 47 times 6, 42. About 50 in, so yeah. Yeah, about 50 in. Okay. So no, we're not getting it. We ain't getting nothing at 42 pity. But still, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay. Cool. Coolio, me coolios. Kokomi? Coco goat? Coco women? Adorbs. I will check these out later. We'll use her once I build her up. It'll take me a little bit to build her, but not too long, probably a week. Maybe 2 unless I go crazy on artifacts. I have probably some old healing artifacts that are pretty decent though, so. Okay. Coolio. Thanks, Blade. That was fun. That was way fun. Weapons. Rain Cutter, Rain Slasher, Lion's Roar, Stringless. Do I have... Okay, so that's a C... That's a rank 4 Stringless. So that's nice. I need to upgrade this. And it works with EM, huh? Yeah, that seems good. I need to upgrade this. And use it on somebody. Nice. How about Rain Slasher? I'm sure I have one of those. Oh, okay. We have many Rain Slashers. We have 6. Okay. Lion's Roar, I don't think we have very many at all. Might be my first one. No, I doubt that. Maybe. Let's take a look. I don't see any. Might be my first one. So that's cool. New weapon at least. Yeah, I don't see it. Cool. What's the deal with it? I remember it's pretty good. Affected by Pyro-Electro. Oh. Bennett? Catching? Don't know. I'm sure there's somebody who can use that. Okay. Alright, let's start the quest. I don't know if I'll finish it. I don't know how long it is, but... Spectral Secrets.
Usually use this a little more often.
Cool! Go to the agreed location on Watatsumi Island. Oh boy! That's exciting. Blade, you're a true homie.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That
Okay.
was back when you did your stint as Captain of Swordfish 2.
What do you mean? I'm still Captain of Swordfish 2.
Things on the island must have changed a lot since then.
I'm still Captain of Swordfish 2. They'll never take it away from me. Also, weren't they gonna...
Enemy outnumbers
Oh!
you. Seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek
Oh.
unequivocal domination and crush
You should have
them.
been on this banner.
Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby.
Aw.
This explains their aggressive posture.
Fatutus.
We could split into 2 teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I wonder what the best weapons are going to be if I don't end up pulling from the weapon banner. I'll have to think about what's a good catalyst. I think there's a good 3-star catalyst actually out there for her, but anyway,
I doubt there's time.
I'll have to think
Based on
about
their
this.
movements, they'd likely... Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Surely, there must be another way. Why does he sound like somebody from South Park?
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Here to lend a hand, soldier.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active.
Fatutus.
We've been monitoring their movements. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2
Ask you
teams.
to keep them occupied.
How
Sure.
do they know when it's the Fatui? Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch
Okay.
yourselves.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Okay. Sounds good. Defeat the remaining Fatutus. Oh, Raiden Shogun. Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
My knight!
Orders given. Orders received.
Comrade! Hadouken! Who's regretting what now?
Whirling snow.
Frickin' Raiden Shogun, dude. Oh man, Raiden and
We're lucky to
Kokomi are
have
gonna
you
be
here.
fun together,
We have
dude.
no way to prevent their escape without.
Oh. Oh yes.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
What?
Are you serious?
Her
Jeez.
Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
That's our Kokomi.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
I'm here, baby.
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal.
Yes, sir.
About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, instruction. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about
Too
being
bad.
forced to build
We're not in
houses.
wartime anymore.
Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and
The spirit of the Resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village.
Boro
there were
Village.
reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken,
Oh.
Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We
Uh-huh.
should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing
Okay.
a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Yay. Started. Feels weird to be empty on gems, Blade. Frickin' heck, man. But that's okay. I am not going to worry about it. I'm just going to have fun. I don't think I will wail on the banner, honestly, even though they do have the double Prima Gems. Oh, the double or nothing Prima Gems. But no, let's just have fun. I got plenty of good things in the game already. Let's enjoy it. I will have to think about what weapon I want to upgrade for her, though. There's got to be something good.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish 2?
That's me, Vita, Captain of
Oh,
Swordfish
it is
2.
you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you in Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry.
That's true.
Victory's declared, and all of a
PTSD,
sudden,
man.
the fighting's
It's a
over.
real thing.
But people can't just snap back into normal. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Okay.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other...
What a nice guy indeed, a Lidl.
Time to go.
Hello. Arisawa.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
He seems happy that there's peace.
Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, you need something?
Here people are feeling unsettled.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything.
You haven't noticed anything because you're
Not that I
asleep at the
would
job,
necessarily.
buddy.
I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
Good man.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonomiya. She knows everything.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep.
Sankonomiya. He's resting. He big chillin'. This island, Watatsumi Island, is so
I don't
pretty.
understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
To not kill all her soldiers?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryou Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
I don't know about that.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it. The Tenryou Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to
Don't
take
you be
them at their
talking
word, isn't
trash on my Coco me.
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone...
Hey there. What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
Here to join you at the victory feast.
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm right here.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish.
Paimon definitely detected some
hush-hush
going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Some hush. You little...
Reporting in, Captain.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, you should...
Reporting in, Captain. Okay. Borro Village. Biagio.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
That's ridiculous.
I knew something was off about
That's
a Tenryou
ridiculous.
Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
Ridiculous.
I'm innocent. Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here.
What is this?
Take him away.
Bunch of racists. Hold on.
Wait! Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession.
No.
We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryou Commission.
Not enough
seeds.
evidence, jerk face.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In.
Let's go, yoga girl.
And out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura. I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But
that's right.
if
You
he's
tell him,
innocent,
Sangonomiya
he doesn't deserve
Kokomi.
to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning
He
to
might
hold
be
off on
guilty.
selling until the prices went up, but then but then I was robbed by the Fatui.
He's
They
making
took
it up.
everything. Now you think
He's
about that.
making it up.
First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished?
Seems unlikely to
Paimon.
Paimon.
We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location.
Of course, Kamisato.
Kujo, Sara, and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
I don't believe
If
it.
that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Doesn't seem like
Yes,
it.
it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and
That's
the
right.
Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda?
This guy does
Sure.
seem fishy.
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Of course.
Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately. I also have a few new things to teach you.
Oh, do you? Oh, do you?
If we
don't get caught.
It's no use looking for.
Just you wait until.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get.
It's no use looking.
Just you wait until her
I want to talk to this guy.
Don't get.
It's no
Oh,
use.
it's,
Just
it's,
you
a,
wait
it's a
until
full
they're-
thing. Don't get cocky. Go to the Fatui Acampo.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yay, PS5 load times are great. Yes, they are. Where's your hideout, Fatui-tuis? Oh, here's some Fatuis. I don't think they're part of the story class, but we can still gain some friendship experience and some... Oh, never mind.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp.
Demon, hey!
Who knows why the Fatui occupied
What up,
it?
dude? What up, my mans? I got the Kokomi. Still have to build her. Yo, what's up, my dude? Hello, hello.
Not by brute force, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But that's not a problem.
Yeah.
The terrain here gives us an advantage.
I think I'll wish on the
We
weapon
haven't given
banner
away our
now and see if I
position
can
so
pull
far.
her catalyst or the jade cutter. You got her too! Let's go! Yeah, I think she's going to be an interesting unit.
Our enemy is in the light while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
And what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available.
Let's go,
Option 1.
demon.
Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2.
You got
Hit
jade
them
cutter
where it
also?
hurts.
What?
Over there, for example.
You serious?
Gunpowder case.
Today?
If we manage to discreetly set the
Pog.
gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired.
Severely impaired.
Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Oh.
Wow.
That's awesome,
That's our
demon.
grand strategist. It's a lot.
Which
That will
option should we
depend on
pick?
our assessment of our own. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But
Kokomi's
absolute
adorable.
stealth would be required during the operation. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared
Surprise
for
air raid.
There's the swordfish captain I know. It's decided then. Let's fight this one together. I'm no warrior myself, but I can still provide some support.
Oh, yes, you
I certainly
can.
won't be dropping you into battle all by yourself. We should take them down as quickly as possible and
Let's go. We get trial Kokomi for this, not my Kokomi that's only level 60. What's her plunge look like? Yo, that's super hype, dude. That's actually not too bad.
a brash unthinkable.
Raiden Shogun the
Clouds high, the birds call, wind strike.
Jellyfish victory!
Only the pawns remain.
Only the pawns remain. Yo, that was doing AoE, wasn't it? Was that because of lightning?
Shine down.
How long does this thing stay out?
Looks like I went too far.
Excellent work.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved.
I'm happy for you,
Victory never
demon.
belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution.
No you didn't.
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission?
We need evidence.
Let's scour the camp for evidence.
Yeah.
If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right, time to take.
Time to look around. Kokomi! Can I talk to you? No.
Hey, look here. Could these belong to the merchant?
Maybe.
Got it. So these are the Fatui food supplies? A
Banana.
little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat? Whoa. This
Bomb
place is
material.
full of bomb-making materials. This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away. And Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff. Look!
I see.
But did he pay? Something's wrong.
Nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right.
But are they stolen?
medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for?
It's
We're not
rude.
just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
I agree.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
Oh, good.
If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
Yes.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Oh, 6, welcome back.
Huh?
How you doing?
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it! First we mend the peace,
Then we attend the feast. Hey, 6. Good to see ya. Give cargo back to the merchants. After I smash it. We got the Kokomi, the Coco Goat. How you doing? I'm intrigued to try Kokomi with instead of Chi-Chi in this party. I think it will be excellent. Absolutely excellent. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to steal your radishes. They're very delicious radishes. Okay. Pop, 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 pop.
Time to go.
My goods! You got them back!
My goods!
Thank you, Your Excellency.
You got them back.
Thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods.
You tell him.
As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
However.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls?
Oh, you're a
All
jerk.
brawn and no brains, coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences.
Bam.
You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I
You
abide
tell
by the
him,
principle
Kokomi.
of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious
Damn right.
allegations leveled at you.
Level-headed.
This does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there.
But,
Take him away.
But,
Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it.
We're on it.
But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
Let's
I
see.
understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration.
You just need a bodyguard at the peace talks.
I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Paimon is not emergency food. You got it. Carlos, how you doing, buddy? I pulled 80 pulls and managed to snag the girl, the Waman herself. So I'm gonna build her up over the next couple of days and find some artifacts that'll work on her. I'm trying to pull for her weapon, but I don't know if it's gonna work. So yeah, lucky me. Seems like she could be an interesting sub DPS. You could build her into a main DPS, but I don't think that would be wise, probably. So yes, that is indeed the quote. Yes, indeed. How you doing, buddy? You been playing any Souls-likes? Anything fun? I still haven't tried out that new DLC for free DLC for what was it called? The game where you're a husk and you take in people's bodies. I haven't tried that yet.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village.
I love the Watatsumi Island. It's really pretty. I've actually been playing a new JRPG recently.
I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
You gonna show me the old shrine?
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi
I like
Island
this island a
was not
lot.
located in Sangonomiya.
Very pretty.
It was close to the statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time.
Rip.
I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern.
I'm fine. I'm a 5-star healer. You ain't
Your
messing with me.
Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Wrong.
Come on,
Wrong.
that's
Wrong.
ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful.
I don't see you out there on a battlefield, lady.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations.
Man, this is a hawk.
We mustn't be too ready to...
This woman's like, get me out of the battlefield.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully.
Say that again and I will exile you, lady. You don't talk to me like this.
We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
This woman's a warhawk. She's like, get it back into Afghanistan. Do it.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection
Oh, you could
process
beat it,
this year.
6. It just takes a lot of grinding, that's all.
Oh, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader, she'd be in very good
Shrine
hands.
maiden selection process.
I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
Man.
I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
That's nice.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Everybody
Your
loves
Boy,
her.
am I glad you're here. As you know,
Except they all are
agricultural output has taken
asking
a
so
pretty
much
big hit
of her.
this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Me versus everyone? Oh, dude, you're OP6. Yeah, they ain't.
Captain of Swordfish 2? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Are you trying to marry me, Ryoko?
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries.
Too many people asking
Though,
for
for
her.
the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each
Poor
one
Kokomi.
as and when I have the
Man,
time.
oh man. You chat with the friendly people alongside Kokomi. Jesus.
Are you alright?
How are you talking without moving your lips? I'm old, okay? My lips barely move. As for Kokomi, I don't know. This is testing. No, I'm fine.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your
Nice.
Excellency, here you are.
Not another
There's
one.
been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh.
We retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the
Man,
textiles
she a busy
industry.
one.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you. But
Aw.
it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Well,
Telepathy, Carlos.
let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Okay.
Just to be
Oh my
clear,
god,
we're
Paimon.
talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Yes. Yes. Rumors. Wait till 10:12 the next day. Okay, okay, okay. You are the food, Paimon. 10:12 the next day. Time travel, time travel. Ooh. I'm just chilling here the whole time, just standing here, eating Paimon's foods. Wait for Kokomi near the Sangonomiya Shrine. Okay, okay, okay. It's a pretty place. I do not have cap lock on.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things.
Hopefully she's not in
Wait
trouble.
a little longer.
Probably needed some sleep.
How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Yes.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm
Yeah.
afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
Uh-oh.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario
Of
in her
course.
general operational directives.
Of course.
Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown,
Friggin'
direct them
Kokomi.
to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
Purple
The footnote
foliage, huh?
stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing.
Blame the old
And
lady.
even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status.
As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure
Kokomi really does think of everything.
Okay. Maybe she's just taking a nap. She like, I had enough. Proceed southward until you find a tree with purple foliage. Okay. I see it. Tis over there. It's a cool island, isn't it, Watatsumi? It's really pretty. There's still one more island they haven't come out with yet in Inazuma, this region. So I'm looking forward to that.
The right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
The middle of nowhere.
Doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
Yes.
It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
What? A way in where? Oh, there is indeed a cave. It's Kokomi. I think. Yeah.
Kokomi!
She taking a nap?
So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you.
She was sleeping.
I apologize. I'm
Oh.
not feeling my usual self today.
Too much. People are asking too much of her.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
Hurry! Raiden Shogun. Battery charge. Energy recharge. 200%.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
Oh my god, Paimon.
It's just a figure of speech.
Are you a really stupid Paimon?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
Of course not. Everyone was asking too much of you.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my
That's
dream
not
was
true.
to read up on military strategy.
Have you tried to
perhaps
unplug?
Become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work.
Get my girl a therapist, no
You're
doubt.
somehow
No
supposed to
doubt.
make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence.
The music.
while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told,
Not.
it's something I never wanted for myself.
Well, you're the leader now, yep.
I was always going to end up being the divine priestess.
She wants to be an adventurer like me.
Like it or
Quit
not,
your
it's
job and
just
join the
way it
open
is.
road.
So
We'll use your
whenever I
dolphin
feel
powers and
overwhelmed,
Totsugeki!
I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while.
Aww.
Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
She needed a little reading time.
make a
We
speech
all need a little
tonight.
chill time,
And I
right?
mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah.
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process.
She gets an arrow to the
I
knee.
was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Where did I put it?
Poor Kokomi.
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you.
You do that for me?
Read you a
Thank
story? Of course I will.
I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island. I don't even want to move right now.
We've all been there.
It'd be so nice if all my work could just do itself without me having to lift a finger.
Been there, my girl. Is there anything else in this cave? I found all the Electroculus, by the way, and like I pretty much explored the entire. We're on Sangonomiya Watatsumi, but I've explored pretty much all of the Watatsumi. Excuse me, all of Inazuma. It's quite a large. It's not like as big as, it's not like as big as Liyue, but it's pretty big. Takes a while.
Whoa! Look at all these petitions.
Good God.
So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya events cash flow statement.
Fishing, monthly maintenance.
This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has
No
to
wonder
meet
she
day
gets
to
burned
day.
out.
Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Okay. Interesting. Wasn't expecting. Investigate Kokomi's secret base. Wasn't expecting.
Hey, look!
Could
Could
this
this
be
be the book she wanted?
secret notes? Energy -3. Energy -2. Energy -3.
Swordfish Captain came back today.
Energy +4.
4.
Nice.
That's just,
If we find your diary, it was all Paimon's fault.
Give it here.
Guess that was the wrong...
Give it here. Oh. Oh, that's really cute.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other...
Okay.
Ooh, it's pretty dense. Well, let's take it...
Let's read it to her. I shall read it to you from the table.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Attack where the enemy is weak and emerge where the enemy is blind.
Yes, that's the one.
She's also a scapegoat. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Yu-Gi-Oh! Very nice, Carlos. How do you know about scapegoat, dude?
Oh no, she's fallen asleep.
Let her sleep.
What are we gonna do?
Paimon, freaking idiot.
Victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
Shut up, Paimon. Let the girl sleep. What words are more scary than this? 6 is getting hungry. Uh-oh. Those are pretty spooky words.
You sure that's a good idea?
I played Yu-Gi-Oh in middle school.
Guess there's still some time to go too.
I was pretty good at it too.
All right, let's keep her company.
Won quite a
while
few
she
tournaments.
Avoid disaster.
My Exodia deck got stolen.
Protect peace at all costs.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Did you see?
Oh.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long.
It's gotta be 3 whole
It's gotta
energy
be 3
points
whole
right
energy
there.
Points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy. Good to have you back.
Poor Kokomi. Oh, it's Mono. Hello, Mono. That would be a scary. Go to the site of the victory feast. What if it's an ambush or something? No way, right? No. No. They wouldn't do that to us. Oops, there was a fast travel point there. PS5 load times are dope. See how fast that was? Pachoom! You just watching her sleep the whole time? I don't know. Maybe just making sure nothing happened to her. Maybe we found a book to read.
It looks like everything's in place.
I don't know, it's kind of creepy, I agree.
But I still
Time for a speech.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
There's an eel just chilling out there with a crane. You see it? Kokomi walks and starts to give a speech.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree.
Woohoo!
None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my
And there's a
word
crab.
that I will
He's
strive
chilling.
for
He's at the
peaceful
feast.
Watatsumi
Grab him.
Island
Grab the
once and for
crab.
all.
Eat him. Throw him in the fire.
Thank you all for your valiant efforts
Eat
throughout.
him.
Truly,
I do love crab,
through
dude.
those
It's one of my
efforts that we
favorites.
have been able to prevail in this trying war.
Sorry, I should have been paying
This
attention to
feast is
Kokomi.
held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax.
It's a victory.
enjoy our
They're
hard-won
happy.
victory.
It's a victory.
Yahoo! Victory! Jellyfish!
Tonight's supposed to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when
They're chilling. You're right. They're big time hopping, dude.
Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue
Crabs are
of potential
selfish and
collusion
mean, though.
between the
They're so
Tenryou Commission
tasty, dude.
and the Fatui.
They're so tasty.
And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
I think there actually will be some sort of conflict at tomorrow's peace talk. But yeah, I saw the coolest battle when it was last year. I went to Oregon coast on the north of the United States, northwest of the United States, and I saw the coolest battle between a big ass crab, and a seagull. It was so cool. It was right at sundown, just like this. Actually, it's kind of weird. And this crab, I've told this story on stream before, but this crab was pinned upside down, and a seagull was about ready to munch on it. But I think I feel bad because we weren't like real close, but we stopped. When we saw them, we stopped. The seagull was like kind of worried about us. And so the crab manages to unleash himself and grab a hold of the seagull's leg. The seagull goes and tries to fly off, and then the crab is literally holding on to the seagull's leg as it's flying up in the air and finally lets go. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was so cool, actually. I kind of feel bad. I feel like we ruined the seagull's meal, but, you know, whatever. Talk to the nearby crowd. Okay.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace.
Thanks
and
to
it's
her
all thanks to
excellently.
her
What's new?
excellency. Recently, well, the biggest thing for us is that we can find during the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. Oh, the poor kids were crying all day.
Oh
and
no,
night.
now they're
There
hopping
was just
around.
Nothing I could. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying
You
to
saved
keep
a
it
life.
together until the morning.
Mr. Krabs would be
At
happy.
least things are finally improving.
I don't like to interfere with nature like that, though, but I didn't do it on
Fish too,
purpose.
is that right? Well, thank you for your service.
You know?
Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Oh, thanks for the fish, homie.
No. We couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Paimon? You're so hungry.
Come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Paimon's like, but can I have food, please? Please?
Let's hope the peace talk.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
True. Anything to report?
Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed.
Okay.
It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times.
Probably some PTSD or
It's a
something.
miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves.
Twabbo.
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information.
I don't recognize this
If you
voice
still have
actor here.
questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising.
I recognize a lot of the voice actors
guy's deal is.
doing repeats, but I don't recognize her.
So much fighting.
But I could be wrong.
We could all do with a rest.
Some veggies. Veggies. Investigate the suspicious soldier. He's like, get me in a fight. Go send me to Afghanistan. Poor soldiers, man.
This guy smells of booze.
Oh.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2,
This guy smells of
You actually came
booze.
back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the resistance?
A warrior's will.
You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the
Are you
test.
serious,
Time to
drunkard?
see if you truly are a bona fide resistance warrior.
Are you-
I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me.
Are
and
you
do it.
kidding me, buddy?
Ugh, this guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
Sure.
We'll see about that.
Are they really gonna have us fighting at the banquet? Eat my level 80 Electro Traveler beard. I don't use Traveler at all, honestly. Oh god, I knocked his ass into the fire. Oh no, I killed him.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
I'm also a C6 Electro Traveler, buddy.
You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us?
What's going on?
We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission.
You did what?
The Fatui. It didn't happen.
You did what?
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up?
That's treason.
What the heck were you thinking?
You're fired.
Send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
You're a nut
Peace
job.
talks. Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the
I
future
feel like-
of Watatsumi Island is at stake.
I feel like they put this out after Afghanistan on purpose. I mean, really?
And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree?
Because she's on my
We are the
team.
resistance.
I am the
Everything
Raiden Shogun.
hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves.
Wow.
Surely you agree with that.
Absolutely not.
His point does kind of make sense.
You just want to fight.
Yeah. Everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Yeah.
Take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand?
Oh, I don't know.
For the
All my
sake of
friends that had
victory,
died along
we
the
embodied
way,
the warrior's
and
will to the fullest. You understand? We were
This guy's-
all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that
Yeah.
none of it matters anymore. You'd have me just put down my weapon and
This
start
is a-
living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I when?
yeah, PTSD.
When every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends
Yeah.
we lost in battle.
Yep.
Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission
Yeah.
and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree.
It's a
I
real
guess you're not
thing.
one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Namiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Excuse me?
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna. What are we gonna do? This is really serious.
Uh-oh. They're trying to start war again. You're crazy, dude. You get put in jail for that kind of thing, dude. That's treason. Are you serious? Oh, man. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Poor Kokomi. Vita explained the situation.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
It's another crab!
This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier.
It's not your fault.
I think I understand what Kozan means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozan's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
That's okay, 6.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us
Mono will forgive you one day. One day.
That won't work.
In
Firstly, the act of
Little
bringing
Nightmares
a new
3.
team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste...
Ooh, this is actually an interesting plot twist. I didn't expect this.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there
Kid, you've been jumping for 48 hours. Get some help.
Don't let it worry you.
Kids can jump a long time, dude. Kids have all the energy.
Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan.
When I substitute for young
cross the
kids,
line.
it's hilarious. I'm like, holy
It's
moly.
not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again.
I don't know. They should be fired. They're literally trying to start a war. They should be fired and probably put to jail, to be honest. I think you're being a little too nice here. Wait till 10 the next day. Let's see if kids jump for the rest of the day. Oh, there's nobody left. Everybody went home. Oh, that's pretty. Watatsumi Island is a nice place. I could chill out in Watatsumi Island for a while. What about you guys? But do they have the leg power? Well, they will. They will after a couple of weeks. They'll be in the Olympics. Alright, 10 o'clock, is that what it said? The next day? I don't know if this is going to count. Let's see. We might have to wait another 24 hours here. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Carla. No, we're going to have to wait. It said 10, right? Yeah, we're going to have to wait till the next day. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to do a little time travel. I'm going to have to do it again, actually, unfortunately. But that's okay. It won't take long. Only 2 hours now. There we go. They jumped their way home. Yes, they did. Alright, that should be good. Meet Kokomi at the agreed place. Okay. Okay.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared?
Sure.
Here, take this.
What is this?
These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure.
There are 187 possible outcomes?
There are
What?
no more than 187 possible outcomes.
Oh my god.
I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how.
I wouldn't say that.
Whoa, this is huge.
Come on.
Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation,
I'm a
armed
brave
revolt,
boy.
coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many. But you've thought of a solution to each one. Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. but any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success.
Are we going in like a Phoenix Wright
As
mission?
the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course...
Of course I can help you.
Okay.
Time to head off. Go to the peace talks. Where are the peace talks? On a different island. Okay. That's kind of a small island. For some peace talks. Whee! Cowabunga! Yeah, it's a little island over there. Here, if the Raiden comes to the peace talks, if the Raiden Shogun comes to the peace talks, everything's gonna be chill, right? Maybe? I should give her different colored wings, too. I'll give her the Inazuma ones when I get rank 10. Oh, here we go. It's Kujo. It's Kujo, Sarah.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow.
Oh,
But
burn.
before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help with the peace talks.
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Stuff is gonna go wrong, I can tell.
The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine. But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Okay.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
Seems like it.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority.
Uh-oh.
In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce.
Inter-island
Since the
commerce.
war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
No.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce
You tell
ourselves
him,
and our
Kokomi.
strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Oh, you tell him.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
You put down your weapon.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
Where is this? Paimon, you're useless.
Kokomi! Which scenario number is this?
The last one. But hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please stand by for further order. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, Madame Kujo. This is rather serious.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
Oh. Winky winky.
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation.
That's collusion.
How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation.
You tell him, Sarah.
So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one.
You tell him.
We bear responsibility for this issue.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation.
Oh.
For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample
A cool head
participation in
prevails.
final
That's our water, baby.
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Complete and follow-up
I
is
never
in
knew the grand
negotiation.
strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing.
I'd say so,
I
and
think
people
we can
die.
leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
Damn right.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
Very nice,
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Oh. I guess the Raiden didn't help showing up. Wouldn't that be interesting if the character you chose to enter in would have like a different outcome? That'd be kind of cool, actually. But no. Convince the troops together with Kokomi. War is not the option here, buddy. You gotta put back this PTSD stuff, and I mean, it's impossible to put it back, but you're gonna have to come together.
Right now, over me.
Doom, doom, doodly doom. Wow.
Your Excellency, you knew?
We
I've
knew.
already been informed on the reasons for your action. You believe the Tenryo Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite
That's
the
treason.
war.
That's treason.
Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryo Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty.
In the line of duty!
Aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
No.
I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
That is not why
I
we
understand your
people go to
sentiments,
war.
But you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement.
Yes, war is
but
terrible.
You saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite
You
differently.
might have to do it sometimes, but
Suffer
not.
terribly through each day.
Yeah.
Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water.
Not for war's
Don't
sake.
need you dragging them back underneath once again.
You want to stop a dictator who's killing millions of people, you know.
And the fault is not
You go
yours
for
alone.
it, but
It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
very true.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare.
Relieved of duty. I don't know. What is she gonna do?
That as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi
What?
Island safe and secure,
What?
neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling.
You rewarded them
Perseverance and grit
because of
will
their
be in high
their
demand.
treason?
Your
What?
Excellency,
Kokomi?
what are you saying?
What?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future.
Oh damn.
Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi
I don't
Island
like the
moves
idea of a
towards
secret
peace,
police force,
but we must still
Kokomi.
retain a defensive capacity.
Okay, that's fine.
Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen
I
of
guess
your
she at least
lives.
gives them to do something to
I don't want
do.
to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed.
I mean, she
Go
makes a
and
good
report to
point.
General Goro.
Defensive.
And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our
At
training.
least give him something to do just in case something bad happens, I guess. I still don't think you can. I don't think you can forgive something like that. Imagine if the president came into a peace talks, like, whatever, of any country, and then some general was like, "Ah, you guys killed my friends! Fight!" No, they'd probably be killed, first of all. Second of all, they'd be thrown in jail. I knew I was going to take damage from that jump. Yeah. So I think that's a bit too lenient, but at least she's keeping her forces ready just in case. You know? Oh, goddamn, this island is pretty. I wonder what the final island is going to look like. I'm excited.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once
How are
more.
your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long.
Yoo-hoo!
Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did a great job.
Do you think so?
I do.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess.
I mean, you seem pretty young, so...
In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations.
That is true.
And just as many measures of happiness.
Can't make everybody happy.
I have a long way to go. But that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to
One
settle
step
for
at a
taking it
time.
one small step at
Very
a time.
true. Very true.
In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island?
Adorable.
To keep me company for a while
Oh,
longer?
adorable. Okay. Well, it's been fun, Carlos and Six and Blado and Demon and Mr. Krabs. We did get the Kokomi. I'm going to build her up, and then she'll replace Chi-Chi in this team. I'd also like to think about maybe... I mean, yeah, that she's going to be really good. She's going to be really, really strong in this team. Yeah, we'll have... I don't know. It doesn't seem like Raiden will be able to do tons of Raiden will be able to do some electro stuff in burst when she has her little jellyfish out on the field, so that'll be nice. Ayaka will be able to do a bunch of perma-freeze just because she can immediately, you know, dash in and do cryo. And then Kazuha will be some like sub DPS stuff, so that'll be a really solid addition to this team. And I will see what happens with the new Spiral Abyss. The corrosion status is pretty obnoxious, so I think Kokomi will be nice with that. But I'll have to build her still. She's at level 50, I think, or 60, which is nice. But we're going to have to find a good artifact set and level up her talents. Speaking of her talents, let's see what talents she has. I'm kind of curious what passive she has. Let's see. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Normal attack. There's the jellyfish. There's the ult. Sango Miya's Kokomi's own Bakukurame on the field when she uses Narrated Ascension. The Bakukurame will be refreshed. Okay, in other words, her R2 gets refreshed if the thing is on the field while you ult. So that's good. This we haven't unlocked yet. But it says, while you're wearing the garment after your ultimate, the normal and charge attack bonus gains will be based on max AT will be further... oh, nice. So she gets more damage if she has a higher healing bonus. That's good. So not only do you want to have her high HP, but you also want to have her healing bonus. That's good. Swimming consumption down 20%. Not really that important. And flawless strategy. She automatically has more healing bonus, but no chance to crit. Okay. Interesting unit. I think she's going to be fun to use. She's going to make my DPS even stronger in this particular party for sure. Chi-Chi's pretty much pure healing in this party. Although she does apply cryo, but we don't have to worry about cryo application with Ayaka. So, cool. What do the talents take to level up? They take transients. Okay. Let's level up some talents. Just want Mona to be happy. Crab says, did you know Disney World back in the day, MGM Studios, Hollywood Studios, Disney World 1994? Oh. I did not know that. Mr. Krabs, thank you for that. I did not know that. Well, these talents are pretty easy to upgrade. We can get quite a few upgradables here. In fact, we can probably upgrade them almost max to 666, but I'll need to craft some of these spectral hearts, which we certainly have quite a few of the lower ingredients. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know you do, Six. You're a kind soul. You might get hungry for some gnomes sometimes, but you're still kind. Kokomi and everybody else says bye. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some, I don't know, I might play a fighting game or something tomorrow. We'll see what's going to happen. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.